What is up, everybody? My name is Chassidy. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Today, as the title suggests, I am sharing with you what I currently eat in a day while on my postpartum weight loss journey. Now, this changes from day to day, but this is what I'm eating today. So I hope this video gives you some kind of inspiration for meal ideas or encouragement by what I'm currently eating. But let me say this. If you are looking for a vegan, vegetarian, no dairy, no soy, no gluten, no carbs, a water-based diet, this is not the video for you. So with that being said, let's jump into it. I always start my day with a cup of coffee. I don't know what mom can function without a cup of coffee. I'm currently using this vanilla biscotti K-cup from Folgers. So good, I love it. I add 2 tablespoons of creamer and 2 Splendas. With the 2 tablespoons of creamer, that does make this a 20-calorie cup of coffee. As I progress, or if I choose to get any stricter or I want to cut calories somewhere, that's an easy way to cut back on calories. So I will just slowly kind of weed myself off of the creamer if necessary, but right now I'm enjoying those 2 tablespoons of creamer, okay? It is the weekend, so on the weekends I typically get to work out in the mornings. So this cup of coffee is actually also going to act as a pre-workout for me, since I am still a breastfeeding mama and can't have actual pre-workout. So I am going to finish this cup of coffee, go work out, and we'll come back and make some breakfast. Okay, it is breakfast time. I just finished a killer top shelf booty workout, okay? So my butt is on fire and I am starving, so it's time to eat. So I am going to make a super simple breakfast sandwich, like basic breakfast sandwich. I am just gonna have bacon, eggs, and whatever fruit I have in the refrigerator, just to satisfy my sweet tooth. Okay, let's get started. So I love making this for breakfast because it takes 5 minutes. Okay, it tastes great and it leaves me full enough. So I'm gonna cook 3 slices of turkey bacon. I like to use Jenny O's turkey bacon, and I normally just split it in half, so now I have 6. And I like to cook it until it's a little bit crispy. Then I'm gonna scramble 2 eggs up. I just like to put a little pepper on mine, and that's about it, okay? So after I'm done cooking that up, I will take 1 slice of white bread. I will put 3 pieces of the turkey bacon on the slice of bread, and then I will add half the eggs to the top of this sandwich. I actually share my scrambled eggs with G whenever I make them. And then I'm gonna top it off with a handful of grapes, like I said, just enough to satisfy the sweet tooth. And to drink, I'm gonna just keep chugging away at my water. As I mentioned before, the goal is to drink 1 gallon a day, and I'm actually almost done already with a half, thanks to that workout. And that's it. That's what I'm gonna have for breakfast. Again, quick, simple, delicious, okay? And so I'm gonna eat this, and I will see you at lunchtime. Okay, it is hours later, and it is time for lunch. Okay, so for lunch, I am going to have a salad and spaghetti. For the spaghetti, instead of using normal pasta noodles, I am going to use spaghetti squash. You've probably seen a million people do that. I am one of those million. Okay? All right, let's get into it. So the first thing that I'm going to do is cook my spaghetti squash. This is super easy to cook. I actually just learned it by YouTubing how to cook spaghetti squash. This is the longest thing that we're gonna be making right now, and it takes maybe 30 to 40 minutes depending on the texture that you like your spaghetti squash. So all I'm gonna do is cut it in half. After I cut it in half, I'm gonna put a little bit of olive oil, a little salt, a little pepper, and I'm gonna stick it in the oven on 350 for, again, like 30 to 40 minutes. Okay, so while that is cooking, I am going to cook my spaghetti sauce up. I'm going to be using lean ground turkey for the meat. I'm going to start by just browning the turkey meat. After that, I'm going to go ahead and add this Classico organic tomato and basil pasta sauce. I personally am not picky about my pasta sauce. To be honest, I wouldn't even care if it was organic or not. That's just me personally. I actually just try to find something that doesn't have any added sugar. That's my preference. So after I brown my turkey, I'm gonna add this pasta sauce and I am just going to spice it up to taste. I'm gonna add a little bit of onion powder, I'm gonna add a little bit of garlic salt, a little pepper, and give it a taste, and that's how I like it, okay? Super simple, super quick. The next thing I'm gonna do is prepare my salad. So me and my boyfriend eat tons of salads throughout the week, so we just stock up every time we go to the grocery store on some type of salad kit. So this one is a Caesar salad kit. I'm gonna go ahead and just open this up. It has everything already in it, the dressing, the cheese, the croutons, the lettuce, I will split this pack into two and then eat the other half later on in the day. Now, to add just a little bit of health, I'm gonna just sprinkle in a little bit of baby spinach. I try and make it a little bit dry, not put too much dressing on there, and skip the cheese because I'm having pizza tonight. And you guys know that I try my best to limit dairy. I'm not dairy free. I'm not lactose intolerant. I try to limit it because it makes me feel better. So I'm gonna skip the cheese. I'm gonna keep the Caesar dressing. I'm just gonna put it on there lightly. I don't like meat in my salads. That's just a personal preference. So this is gonna be just a plain little salad. Okay, after the spaghetti squash is done cooking, you let it rest for a little while. After it cools, then you could start shredding it. I'm gonna put my noodles on the bottom and throw some sauce on the top, and that is it. Super simple, super quick, super delicious, healthier. You know how I like to use that word, okay? Healthier. This actually makes quite a few servings, so I will go ahead and put the rest in containers and save them to eat throughout the week. G actually likes to eat the spaghetti squash, so I'll share some of my noodles with her too. And I'll be totally honest with you, I normally don't have to cook lunch and dinner. I normally always have one of them prepped already, but because of this video, I decided to make both of them. So normally, I will be just pulling, you know, a container of this spaghetti squash out of the refrigerator and popping it in the microwave and then cooking dinner tonight. But anyways, I am going to enjoy this meal and I will check back in with you for dinner. What is up? It is dinner time. I am so excited to share this meal with you guys. This is my favorite right now. It is pizza, which means it's cheese, so I try not to eat it too often, but let's talk about scratching that itch for pizza. I love pizza. Who doesn't love pizza? But this is a lower calorie version of the pizza. It is a tortilla pizza, and I actually got this recipe from Amber Lancaster on Instagram. She makes it all the time. It is super simple, and let's get into it because I am so excited and I cannot wait. Okay, so to make this pizza, literally all you need is olive oil, a tortilla, pizza sauce, and cheese. Other than that, you choose the toppings of your choice. For me, I'm going to have mushrooms and olives. Okay, but I've made it with pepperoni for my boyfriend. I've made it, no, that's the only other way I made it, but I have ideas to make it a million other different ways. I just keep coming back to this olive and mushrooms because I just love it. So anyways, I'm gonna preheat my oven to 400, and then I am going to start cooking the crust, which is the tortilla. So on about medium-high heat on a flat pan, I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil, and then I'm going to throw my tortilla on. From here, I am just going to continue to flip my tortilla, cooking it until it is crispy, back and forth, flipping it back and forth so it doesn't burn. But the goal is to get this crispy. I am so excited. From there, I'm going to put the tortilla on a piece of parchment paper. I am going to go ahead and add my pizza sauce. For my pizza sauce, I am using Rao's, however you say this, homemade all-natural premium pizza sauce. This is just the sauce that Amber had recommended, and so I started getting it, and it works. It's only 40 calories for a quarter cup, and I don't even know that I use a quarter cup on this pizza. I don't know. I've never really measured it out, but I don't know. You guys tell me. I feel like I use just a couple tablespoons, and that's it. From there, I'm going to add mozzarella cheese and then go ahead and add my toppings. I'm so excited, y'all. Okay, after that, all I do is throw this bad boy in the oven for 5 to 7 minutes, or honestly just until the damn cheese melts, okay? So while the pizza is in the oven, I am gonna go ahead and start making my salad. I am making the same exact salad from what I made for lunchtime, just using the other half of the bag. Again, adding a little bit of baby spinach and not including the cheese. The other thing I am so excited to share with you guys about, if you watched my healthier options video, I talked about Zevia, the drink Zevia. Well, I found another one, and oh my gosh, this is my favorite meal of the day, okay? It is cream soda Zevia, okay? Oh my goodness, girl, 0 sugar, 0 calories, caffeine free. It is so good. If you love cream soda, this is very, 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 very close, and you will love this. So that is what I'm gonna go ahead and have with my meal. So once the pizza is done, I use a pizza cutter and cut it like it's real pizza, okay? And that is dinner. It is so good. You see, this took me like 10-15 minutes to make, and it's so good. I hope that if you love pizza, I hope you give this a try and you come back and you let me know. So nobody is confused. If you haven't watched any of my other videos, my plan for this postpartum weight loss journey is to slowly drop weight, is to implement things slowly in my diet, or make changes slowly in my diet to make them lasting, okay? And to avoid any stress or anxiety or any added pressure or any of that. So with that being said, if I wanted to drop weight a lot faster, I would be way more restrictive. But again, I am on a long-term journey, and I know that, okay? I am putting in work in the gym, which is really helping me continue to lose weight. And then I'm just choosing better options for meals, okay? So I'm not, again, looking for perfection or some, 0-calorie meal. I'm just looking for better options. So instead of ordering round table, I'm gonna have this tortilla pizza, okay, where I can have this whole little pizza for the same amount of calories as one slice. You know what I'm saying? So in case you are new here, I don't want you to thinking like, girl, this is how you're telling people to lose weight. No, this is a journey for me, okay? I'm making better choices, which in turn is helping me lose weight. Okay? Anyways, I'm gonna finish my dinner, and that is not it for the day. I had shared with you guys in another video that I love to make me a cocktail at the end of the day, and today is no different, okay? So I will check back in with you much later after I put the baby to bed, okay? And I'm making my cocktail. I don't know if I'm wrong to say this, but this is my favorite time of the day, okay? The house is clean. The baby is in bed. I finished pumping. I'm about to make me a drink. Me and my man are gonna sit on the couch with our little drinks and watch Book of Power. Let me know if you're watching it, okay? So for my cocktail, I told y'all I love me some Crown and Coke. I'm trying to stay away from all the added calories of Coke. So I am using Diet Cherry 7-Up. So I am gonna mix green apple Crown and some Diet Cherry 7-Up, and of course tons of ice, and stir it up, and that is it. I am gonna go enjoy this cocktail. If you enjoyed this video, will you like this video and leave me a comment down below? I really appreciate your encouragement. It also helps me know what kind of videos to continue to film. And if you are not already subscribed, will you please subscribe? Until next time, bye.